Good afternoon, Southside. I'm Dominique Triplet.
And I'm Morgan Kitchen.
This week on Hawk TV, there will be a continuation of the entertainment most of you, if not all of you, loved the last time it was shown. Plus, there will be information given about some new items that we have here at Southside and something a little unfamiliar that happens in the English Honor 3 Honors class.
Stay tuned. You're watching Hawk TV.
Welcome back to Hawk TV. I'm sure you all remember the very entertaining show called Hawk TV's Got Talent from last week's episode.
Here's another episode heading your way from Hawk TV reporter Kelsey Key. Good afternoon, Southside. I'm Kelsey Key, and this is round 2 of Hawk's Got Talent. We have 3 performers left: Haley Worsham, Connor Blakely, and Hope Conley. As most of you know, Perez is no longer in the competition because he doesn't go here anymore, and Tredarius decided to bow out.
Thanks for all your votes. I have decided to resign because no one liked me.
So we're going to start with Hope.
Remember those walls I built? Well, baby, they're tumbling down. Didn't even put up a fight. Didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, I got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking, it's the risk that I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking out, I'm granted by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. I know you're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can see your halo. Pray you won't fade away.
And now here's Connor Blakely singing When I Was Your Man by Bruno Mars.
Now, our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. When our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. My heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like ooh, ooh, ooh. Too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have give you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man.
And now here's Haley Worsham singing I Never Told You by Colby Kelly.
Me at night, I miss the way we sleep. Like there's no sunrise, like the taste of your smile. I miss the way we breathe, but I never told you what I should have said. No, I never told you, I just held it in. Now I miss everything about you. Can't believe that I still want you. After all the things we've been through, I without you, without you. Oh.
Now let's take a look back at the performances.
Found a way to let you in, but I never really had doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, I've gotten my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking. It's the risk that I'm taking.
Should've give you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man.
But I never told you what I should have said. No, I never told you. I just held it in. Now I miss everything about you.
Thanks, Kelsey.
Have you ever wondered what it's like to live in a different time period? Well, an English 3 honors class has experienced it personally.
We'll be right back after this commercial break. You're watching Hop TV.
The opportunities that lie in front of you are unlimited. Let us help you reach them. Whether you want to travel abroad, serve others in your community, or gain hands-on experience in your field, we can help you go far. Jackson State. Stay close, go far.
Oh, hey, Brody. Wanna come study with us?
Yeah, we're studying for our ACT.
No thanks, I think I'm just gonna sit here and play this new computer game I found. You should come check it out instead of studying.
You're choosing to play a stupid game instead of preparing for the ACT?
I have all week to study. It's not gonna kill me not to study one time. Bye, nerds.
Congratulations.
Oh, so you made a 24.
Good job.
I made a 26.
What did you make, Lou?
Why does it even matter? It's my business anyway.
I'm so glad we got into the same college.
Yeah, me too. I wonder where Brody went.
Don't be like Brody and make a 15 on the ACT.
Everyone likes free stuff, right?
If you think surveys are pointless, think again. The students here at Southside were just recently rewarded with a school-spirited lanyard if they turned in their survey on time. These school keychains came in white with black writing or black with white writing.
Also, running down the side of the lanyard is one of the school's favorite mottos. It's up to me to be drug-free. Not only will the lanyard be helpful with your keeping up with your keys, it would also promote to you to be drug-free.
I think the keychains are good because it reminds people to be drug-free, and it helps me keep up with my keys because I lose my keys a lot.
This next upcoming story is going to take you back to a time where things were much, much different than how things are today.
Here is Hawk TV reporter Alyssa Riggs and her English 3 honors class showing you what it was like back in the 1920s.
There's no doubt that many people have heard of the Roaring Twenties. It was known as the Jazz Age, and many amazing artists, authors, and athletes were showing up left and right. One of the classic authors named F. Scott Fitzgerald was one of them. He wrote the well-known novel called The Great Gatsby. It's known for a man devoting his entire life to the faint hope of rekindling his old love affair with a lost lover and the huge parties that were thrown. Miss Piper, an English 3 honors teacher, had her junior class read The Great Gatsby this semester. Afterwards, she allowed the students to throw a Great Gatsby party themselves. Few of the students were getting rather odd looks when passing others in the hallway for being dressed in the 1920s attire. A junior named Christina was pulled aside and was asked about the clothing.
I'm Miss Piper's class, and we're having a Great Gatsby party, so we get like extra points if we dress up from the 1920s.
She was also asked if she was to wear that all throughout the day.
No. Just for this class period.
A couple of other juniors named Caitlin and Austin were pulled aside because they were seen doing an unfamiliar dance called the Charleston. The Charleston was a popular dance back in the 1920s, but no longer in this time period. They were asked if the process of learning the dance was difficult for them.
Not for me, but for some people.
It was difficult for me because I still don't know the dance. I tried it though, but I don't really know it all the way. She does.
Not only did they have to do the Charleston, but they also had to teach the other students how to do it as well. They were asked if it was difficult having to teach the other juniors.
For people that can't dance, it might be not for easy learners.
Since Piper enjoyed herself just as much as the students did, to get a little more information, she was asked about the purpose of it all.
We just finished reading the novel The Great Gatsby, and what I like to do when I teach my students about classic authors, classic books, is to also teach them about the time in history in which the stories take place or the authors lived. The great thing about The Great Gatsby is it took place during the Roaring '20s, and it was a time of great art, music, dance, parties. So the class had to break up into committees. We had a catering committee, an entertainment and music committee, an invitation committee, and a fashion committee. And they had to research all of their specific subject matter and teach it to the class, so that our fashion committee presented yesterday, so those who dressed up for extra credit knew what to wear and also what not to wear for the party. Then our catering committee did 1920s food. So all of the food that we have in the classroom, they are popular in the 1920s, and they went through and explained to us why they chose such things for our menu. We had Mr. Lay, he was our guest of honor because we have to have prominent people come, so he's a prominent person in the school. And my class did a wonderful job. I am beyond impressed with the amount of research and time they put into it and how the parties come out. It's great. So.
Thanks, Alyssa. The baseball team has a new look. The baseball team has new jackets this year. The throwback style jackets are all black with white stripes around the collar and sleeves. Not only are they good looking, but it also keeps them players warm during the early months during the season.
Small jackets. We didn't have the big thick jackets that would keep us warm while we warm up and stuff. And yeah, I do like them. I think they look pretty good. I think they keep us really, really warm. I think they're nice.
The baseball team isn't the only sport with a new look. The renovation in the gym is finally finished, and just in time to start the basketball season off with a new, fresh start. The upper level wood bleachers were painted and some even replaced. The lower level was completely replaced with a durable plastic seating. But the main focus was the playing surface. A completely new floor with new designs is now what is being represented in the West Campus gym. The girls basketball team practiced on it for the first time yesterday.
I like the gym floor. It's nice, pretty. It's just a new way just to start the season off with a pretty floor, better than last year.
Yes, the new gym floor is really nice. I like the design, really shiny. I think the audience will enjoy it also, draw some attention away from the players a little bit, but it's all right, really nice.
Thank you for watching this edition of Hop TV. This is Morgan.
And this is Dominique.
Have a good day.